Well, hello and welcome to another episode of This Old Yard. Today I was just doing a little bit of work with the tractor and the shovel. The driveway used to be about that wide. It's now that wide. Getting some gravel delivered tomorrow. And we're just doing a little bit of yard cleanup. Around the back we're going to be working on the sidewalk a lot more. But two projects were getting looked after at once. You like what I did to the grass? We're filling in the pond in the front yard, make it more kid and animal friendly. And oh, a motorcycle. So I've been filling this in with all the topsoil that I'm dragging off the top and all the gravel, but yeah, it's a little bit of glare right now. It's tough to see, but the problem we had with the house is whenever it rained, the water would just kind of sit and drain towards the house. So I've taken it down this way. So we put a little bit of gravel on top of that, some road base as they call it, and we're going to work away. But what happens every year is this whole area you can see how wet it is. Now it hasn't rained for about a day, but you saw the pond had water in it. But this section here is quite wet, and you can see they've got a bit of drain pipe right there, weeping tile if you will, and where this piece of wood is, I'm going to extend that. I've actually dug it in. You can see the difference in height here from where it was to where I'm dropping it down to now. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit here. So there's our pipe. So it's going to be in the water because I'm going to put it down to that height there. You can see it goes up. So what should happen is the water should trickle out of there. There's actually a creek that runs along the edge of our property there, and unfortunately this pipe's in a little bit rough shape, so it's been squished. So I'm gonna dig that down a bit lower and then put a new piece in. But yeah, it should definitely make an improvement for parking, because me and Susie have been parking right here. And once it turns to winter, which it is about to, this is just going to be even more of a mess and flooded constantly. So we'll put some gravel in, raise it up to a nice level, not too high because we don't want it draining towards the house, but with the drain tile in there it should be improved. And we got the safety squirrel on duty today. He's just keeping an eye on things and making sure people don't fall into the hole there. This is actually wiring for the lights. They're on all the time. They're not on a switch, unfortunately, but it also provides power for the gate. So we just dug all that up today and doing a couple little repairs. Some of the conduit was, oh no, like PC Cola. Some of the conduit was a bit damaged, so I got this two-part epoxy and some pipe wrap. It's all like plastic now. There was another place where it was broken and cracked over there, so patch that up today. We are going to replace this, but and sink it lower to the ground. The electrical conduit going over there was about that far into the soil, so when I put in the drain pipe here, I'm going to put this alongside it up till there, and then I'm going to continue the little channel and sink it down a good ways. So if we ever do any digging or driving with the tractor in the yard like we did today, oh, there's the tractor there. This way it'll be safe and protected, because before the yard ended right here. This was basically a garden and then a little bit of grass. So this wasn't really driven on until the last couple of months. Susie and I have been parking here, so it's a little mucky. So oh, and we got motorbikes. So that's kind of what's going on. The next project for the yard is I'd love to get rid of this tree, but it has quite a few branches visiting the power lines, which isn't really all that cool. Hasn't been an issue yet, but it will be. So we need to look after this tree, and you can see it's quite a large one. And I can't imagine what that's going to cost to have removed professionally, but I don't know if there's some way we can trim these branches on our own. I'm not too keen on getting electrocuted. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful right there. The sun. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Keep fit and have fun.